Today is a day of a lot of keys. I got 2 sets of car keys. I got my work keys. Forgetting my keys is one of the things that you hope to avoid when you work in a job that has locked doors. Now, MRGRRR-mobile here is having some issues. So I'm going to stick Mr. Gurr's key into the Mr. Gurr slot and turn the key and see what happens. We got a check engine light on Mr. Gurr's car today. So it started right up, and that's good. So that means I should be able to get it to the mechanic no problem. But there's definitely something fishy going on with Mr. Gurr's car, and I kind of figured out what it is. If I work out every day, I kind of get run down, I kind of get sore and not at maximum efficiency. I've been working every day at work this week. I'm pulling like an Elon Musk week. Hundreds of hours here. I'm gonna sneak in, put these keys back. Oh, make a lot of noise. Guess the kids are still sleeping. Oh, so whenever there is a car problem in the family, be it with Mr. Gurr's Kia or Mrs. Gurr's Dodge Caravan, Nanny saves the day. This was my Grandma Alice's car, and it is sound as the British pound. Gets us from A to B. This car is old, and it's reliable. And it's also a little bit wet from being out in the damp, not enjoying the creature comforts of being in the garage. So I'm going to take Nanny's car to work today. And I need to get going. I'm running a little bit late today. All right, let's see if I can find Nanny's key here. There we go. Start her up. Perfect. Murphy in the morning. Good morning. Lights are on. Let's get the windshield wipers going. Now, it so happens, after I buckle up here, I am going to drive this car on the way to work past a place called JJ's Auto Clinic. Now, JJ's Auto Clinic is the place that I take my wife's car for repairs. It's a place where I take my car for repairs, and it's even the place where I take my mom's car for repairs. And I think I've been doing business with them for probably at least 10 years now. We got a pretty foggy window here. Let's see if there's anybody coming. Nope. Ooh, it is chilly. There's the Neenah water tower. I still need to call the Neenah City Hall and find out what was the name of that company from Michigan that had those daredevils up there painting that tree in the word Neenah on that water tower. Because you know what? They deserve an email saying, hey, thanks for being the brave souls that climbed up there to make our city a little bit better place. Now, JJ's Auto Clinic is up here on the right. It's about, I would say a little bit over a mile from my house to JJ's Auto Clinic. And I don't know how many times I have driven a car there and then run home. And then, of course, run back to pick the car up. I don't know if I'll be able to do that forever because I'm getting older. But true story, when I found my car was in trouble, I called Nanny and said, Nanny, help. And she says, I can be there with my car in 15 minutes. And I said, well, Nanny, I can probably run to your house faster than that. My mom's house was about half a mile away from JJ's Auto Clinic. So I ran to my mom's house in 10 minutes and 24 seconds, which is pretty good for an old timer. So we got a guy that's, in a real hurry here. You have a nice day, sir. You have a nice day. But I'm gonna slow down here because JJ's Auto Clinic is coming up. And I'm hoping that history repeats itself and there is absolutely no parking spots at JJ's Auto Clinic today. This place, the soonest they can get me in is like almost the end of September. Here we go. JJ's Auto Clinic, right on the way to work. Oh my gosh, I think there is a parking spot though. Yes, there is. Between that truck and that car right there, there is one parking spot at JJ's Auto Clinic today. The reputation of these guys, just 100% amazing. I would recommend anybody in the Wisconsin, Fox Cities area, if you have a car problem, try your best to get into JJ's Auto Clinic because they have never done me wrong. They have kept my family safe for years and years and years. Can't wait to do business with these guys. Even though no one wants their car to break down, but if it's going to break down, it's good having someone that you can trust to keep your family safe.